My full-time job is eating food, so here's everything that I ate last week in New York City. Mondays are reserved for Blackbird Burger League, so I went to Leon's for lunch and tried their famous lamb burger. And then I was honored to be invited to David Buhadana's tuna cutting ceremony. He was the first non-Japanese person to receive this tuna cutting certification. And they were cutting a 220-pound bluefin tuna. It's so rare that you get to try tuna this fresh. I had so many different pieces. Tuesday morning, I had a coffee meeting at Pura Vida, and then I went to Skinny Louie for lunch. I liked the fries and the smash burger, but the sauce was too watery. I went to Kid Pizza that night for Sister Snacking's new partnership with the women's softball league, and we tried all 4 of the sundaes that people are going to be voting on. Also, low-key, this pizza was incredible, and I'll definitely be back for a full meal. I went to Edith's for my real dinner and tried the Salty Girl Lobster Club collab. Apparently, they have the most famous lobster roll in Boston. And then on Wednesday, I went to Maman for the launch of their new Martha Stewart partnership, and she was actually there. And I need you to listen when I say this turkey cob sandwich will change your life. That night, I went to Cha Ann for an after-hours club art and meditation workshop. They had this incredible honey lemon tea that I already know I'm gonna want all of the time. And then on Thursday, I hosted a Shabbat Club event at Dingaling with Dio Cocktails. It was so much fun, and then I took everybody to Joy Face after, which was next door. And this is my favorite bar in New York City because all they play is 80s and disco music. And we got a late night slice at Cello's Pizza. On Friday, my mom visited me and we went to Friend of a Farmer for brunch. And then it was Shabbat, and we need to have a moment for this spread because it was all of my favorite foods. Beef barreccas, artichoke, these incredible chicken wontons. On Saturday, Austin and I went to the new Salt Hanks and we got their French dip sandwich and these addictive weird little fries. I stopped by Rhythm Zero for this yuzu matcha fizz, and then the boys got sandwiches at Fico's. Ricky and I went to Bar Pizzolino for people watching and these mini prosciutto panini. And then I went to the When and Where Drinks First wine bar event. Tried a lot of different wines and some homemade food. Again, some of my favorites like spinach artichoke dip and deviled eggs. And then a group of us went to Ruby's Cafe in the West Village because I can't have a week where I don't go to Ruby's. And pro tip, they are open and serving food until at least 11 p.m. And then I ended my week at the Jewish Food Society Great Nosh Picnic, which I was on the host committee for. Mark Ronson was DJing and his playlist was just famous Jewish singers. There were so many unique collabs. I loved the Apollo Bagels Attaboy Wasabi Bagel and the Thai diner Katz's Deli Roti Rai Reuben. But there were so many others and I will get to that in another video. Okay, bye now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.